Hi Cancer, welcome to your August 2020 tarot reading. For this one, I will be pulling an oracle card from the Fairies Oracle to set the tone for the reading, sort of a main energy for you. And then I will be doing a variation of the Celtic Cross for the tarot spread. Below, I'll provide links to my social media, to my email, and to my Etsy shop where I sell handmade jewelry. So go give that a look-see. It's mostly wire-wrapped crystals and stones in there for pendants or necklaces. Okay, Cancer, let's get a main energy for you for August. What do the fairies have to say to my Cancers? Those moon babies out there. Solace, sun energy, solar energy, illumination, warmth. Something, Cancer, has got you feeling very happy. It's got you feeling just beaming at your core. Something has become very illuminated to you. You're seeing the light, if you will. The sky seems to be very at ease, very peaceful, very confident. And right here at his core, it's just, there's a star, it looks like. He's beaming. I mean, this is, solar energy, star energy in itself, but I mean, I'm really feeling a warmth, Cancer, in your heart, in your soul, in your core. See what the tarot has to say. For this spread, I'm using the Good Tarot. The oracle deck that I used is the Fairies Oracle by Brian Sprout and Jessica Macbeth. If I didn't mention that already, I don't think I did. This Solace guy, it's number 13, so he breaks down to a 4, which talks about solid foundations. So you could be building a solid foundation with something or someone, feeling really good about it. Had some kind of illumination recently that really brought you a lot of warmth, having to do with some kind of solid foundation that you've been building. Let's see, let's get some current energies for Cancer. Yeah, the 10 of Earth, the 10 of Pentacles, You're feeling very fulfilled in the way of physical comfort, physical stability, very grounded. The Ten of Earth is very much a card of being at a point where you have built a solid foundation and you are chilling on that solid foundation. So perhaps you've just kind of come to a realization that this is this is happening for you. This is an energy that you are in. And I'm really just kind of feeling that you have, recently really kind of awoken to this. Like, this is maybe not super recently, but it's become illuminated to you that this energy is surrounding you. And you're just, you're really kind of rolling in it right now. What's crossing this Ten of Pentacles for Cancer? The Eight of Fire, which is the Eight of Wands. Yeah. The Eight of Wands can talk about anything very fast moving. It can talk about communication. Something that I often get from the Eight of Wands is something that is happening that happens periodically again and again, like the number 8, the number of infinite energy. It's so what I'm really getting here is that the energy that you're in right now is, this very stable Ten of Pentacles energy that you have, that's just illuminated for you right now, and it's infinite. This energy that you're feeling, whether it be with a person or a project, a job, it's just infinite. I mean, you're starting to realize here that this is something solid. It's going to go on and on. There's no end in sight to this, whatever it is. And I feel like you've known this about whatever this is, but it's just really kind of hitting you at this point. It's at a point where you're like, okay, this is real. This is something that is solid and is infinite. Let's get an energy for past energies for this situation. The Four of Water and the Seven of Air. I don't really feel in the Seven of Air, but I am feeling the Four of Water. So the Four of Water is the Four of Cups. And we have that in the past. And what I'm getting from this is that perhaps in the past with this dynamic or whatever it was, you weren't really feeling like there was a lot of interest. You were feeling like energies were focused elsewhere, whether it be you or this other person. I'm really kind of starting to get that this is a dynamic with another person. You may have even felt like, for some of you, that you were being deceived, that you were being lied to, that you were being taken advantage of with the Seven of Air here. I mean, it came out and I didn't really think that this was the one. And then this one flipped out, the Four of Cups, and I felt like this was the one. But this is still present. And so, like, I'm kind of feeling that you may have been skeptical that there was deceptive energy around this person, but I'm feeling like this was just a fear, an irrational fear. I mean, maybe not completely irrational, but it wasn't necessarily what was going on. You were just afraid of it. We do have the Six of Water at the bottom of the deck, which can indicate a past life soulmate, or, it can indicate just a deep emotional connection with somebody. I'm really getting someone who you may be mirroring. So, yeah, I'm feeling in the past that you weren't totally sure about this. Or you just may have had your doubts, you had your fears. You thought that maybe, this person wasn't as interested in the connection as you were. But I'm really kind of feeling that it wasn't necessarily that. I'm feeling that it was maybe, something else, that was kind of causing this Four of Cups energy, that it didn't really have anything to do with their interest in you, or the strength of the connection, or the words, the power of the connection. It didn't have anything to do with that. It had something to do with like outside influences. It wasn't anything inside the connection, if that makes sense, that was causing this, what seemed to be a disinterest. Let's see what's coming towards you. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Earth, yep. So, whatever this is, whatever disinterest you thought that may have been, you've come to the realization that it's definitely not a disinterest in you. That's for sure. And what's coming towards you is some kind of tangible offer in this situation. Somebody is going to offer stability. There's going to be a new beginning of stability. And there's going to be a newfound grounding energy surrounding this connection. Let's get a card for hopes. What are your hopes in this? the King of Water, the King of Cups. I always see the King of Cups as Scorpio energy. The Four of Water is Cancer energy. The Ten of Earth is Capricorn energy. The Eight of Fire is Sagittarius energy. And the Ace of Earth is all the earth sign energy. So Gemini, Virgo, and Capricorn. No, excuse me, not Gemini. What am I talking about? Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Anyway, King of Water in your hopes. You are hoping for emotional maturity in this connection. I'm kind of feeling that, you're a water sign, Cancer, and you have high running emotions, and emotions can be extremely difficult to master. But once you do that, it's like this whole world opens up to you, and you can feel things, and you can feel things and process them properly. And, whether it be negative or positive emotions, you can feel them and be okay with them. And that is so powerful. And that's what the King of Water, to me, embodies. It embodies emotional mastery, emotional intelligence. And that is what you're hoping for to gain. Let's see what we have for fears. Fears for Cancer. Temptation. This is the Devil card. Capricorn energy. You're afraid of temptation getting in the way of this connection. It could be a number of things. The Devil card talks about anything toxic, any kind of toxic energy that may come between. I don't want to say come between, because I'm not feeling that there's much that can come in between this connection here, whatever it is. But it's, Devil energy is not pleasant. And so, obviously there may be something, maybe that's what this Four of Water is. In the past, you felt like there was disinterest, but perhaps it was because of some kind of toxic energy that either you or the other person in this dynamic was dealing with, maybe still be dealing with. But I feel like you know about it. This being in the fears position, I feel like it's something that you're aware of. Let's see what we have for strengths in this dynamic. The Emperor. Emperor is very active energy. It's Aries represented. It's courageous, it's active, it's energetic, optimistic, adaptable. So I'm really getting with the Emperor in the Strength's position that this connection is very strong. The Emperor is a very strong energy. It's a powerful energy. It's a control, but it's a loving control. And I feel like that the two of you really have a strong understanding of your dynamic. I feel like that you guys energize each other. You guys make each other happy. You bring an optimism to each other's lives. No matter how down you may be feeling, when you see each other and when you're in each other's presence, you just become happier. You are a source of optimism for each other. What a beautiful reading. Let's get a card for weaknesses here. We have call, which is judgment. Pluto energy here. So what judgment does is it brings subconscious thoughts to the forefront. Or what Pluto does, rather. So and judgment is a card of kind of like waking up to something. Realizing something. But I really like how Pluto describes this. Bringing subconscious thoughts to the forefront. Things that have always been in the back of your mind coming up to the conscious mind. It's also a very powerful energy. It's an energy of change, of transformation. So it's in the weaknesses position. So this may be something that's difficult for the two of you right now. So, perhaps one of you or both of you are going through difficult transformation at this time. And, that's where this devil energy in the fears position is coming from. That's why there may have been, again, this Four of Cups energy in the past, an energy of disinterest. With this here, I'm really getting that that you guys, and the Emperor in the Strength's position, you guys can really help each other through this. And you help each other through this. You're very supportive of each other, and it's difficult right now, this transformation that you or both of you is going through, or your partner is going through. It's difficult, but it's necessary. It's necessary to banish this toxic energy these subconscious things need to be brought out. So don't fear them. Embrace them and process them. And that right there is going to help you get to this King of Cups energy, this emotional, intelligent, mastery energy that you're hoping for. Let's get a card for advice for Cancer. You have the Hierophant. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. It's a very stable energy. It's also an energy of higher learning from a teacher or from books, from physical things. So in the advice position, I'm really getting that, keep learning from each other. You guys are teaching each other a lot. So embrace this. Embrace what you're learning from this person. Because it's divine. It's extremely powerful. It's determined and patient at the same time. It's a very dependable energy. Just know that that's there. Always remember that it's a dependable connection. It's a stable connection, even if it doesn't seem like it sometimes because of the transformation. That's difficult. Just remember that this is, with the Hierophant here, it's Taurus energy. It's one of the most stable energies in the deck. Definitely the most stable energy of the major arcana. This Hierophant is the depiction is very ritualistic looking. So, maybe meditation or some kind of ritual work you could benefit from regarding this. Okay, Cancer, one more card for you. The unconscious card. Let's get it. Justice, Libra energy, balance, harmony, truth, diplomacy, karma. Even if you don't realize it right now, Cancer, this connection is, like I've been seeing through this whole read, it's harmonious. It's beautiful. This Libra energy, it's truth. It's just harmonious. You guys are in such harmony with each other. Especially when you're in each other's presence. I just sense such a harmony. You guys just flow together. Justice is the 11th card of the major arcana, the number of inspiration. You guys inspire each other. You know, whatever it is that's going on in this dynamic, you are both being inspired, even if you don't realize it, with it being in the unconscious position here. Wow, Cancer, what a beautiful reading this is. You know, back to solace, I'm really getting that you know, if all of this hasn't been fully illuminated to you in the past, it's really starting to be illuminated to you. And it's just warming you. It's warming your soul. Thank you so much, Cancer, for watching this. This is one of the most beautiful readings I've done in a while. Thank you. If you resonated with this, great. If not, I hope you got some kind of insight from it. Like, share, subscribe, please. Leave me a comment, ask me a question. And I hope you will join me next time. Bye.